Kirsten Dunstot sajnos nem látjuk olyan sokat, mint amennyire jó színésznő. Hogy miért? Mert csak azt vállalja el, amihez tényleg kedve van. De ő legalább még dolgozik a sógornőjehez képest, aki nem más, mint Cameron Diaz, aki viszont teljesen visszavonult a filmezéstől, és csak a családjának él.
Szép estét.
Wow.
What am I even saying?
You said beautiful evening.
Oh, good. Oh, great.
You were very, very young when you started out, and you started out on ER.
Yes.
George Clooney. What kind of a doctor was he?
A very silly doctor. I mean, he had, you know, those, they all are holding their clipboards. He had all his lines on his clipboards. Because they were such long, you know, there's a lot of words and terminology and doctor jargon, and he's working all day and spitting out all this information. So I remember he always had it written down on his clipboard.
And then fast forward to this show, where he became executive producer.
I mean, he's always been very sweet to me, and he's such a funny and charming man, and I'm just happy to be working with him in this arena. Like, you know, him and his partner are such talented producers, and I love Catch-22, their show that they did was so good, and he also, his production company's in the valley down the street where I live. It's called Smokehouse, this old restaurant I love that there's like dancing on the weekends still, and he just is a very grounded man for all the life that he's lived and opportunities he's had.
So how did this project come about? Did he approach you?
I got sent the script. It was one of the best characters that I'd read, so I met with George and them, and they wanted me to do it, and it was a very easy process. It was not really, it was like, here you go, and I was like, great, I love this, let's make this. Done.
Didn't you miss your childhood?
Well, I always went to normal schools, so it's not
You
like I
did?
was working. Yeah, I always went to.
Did you go to private school?
Never. Mm-mm. If I had a movie to do, I would just do the same work as my classmates. So I was gone for let's say 2 months, and then I'd come back. But also I always had good friends, and I always had my spot at the lunch table, and I always went to the dances. I didn't really miss all the things that were important to me. And I also had normal friends growing up. I've never been friends with other actors really or anything. None of my friends, they're all from school.
To this day, you still have the girlfriends from school?
My best friend's from 6th grade, yeah.
That's how you keep your sanity, right?
I just live a very normal existence, I think.
We gotta get out. We gotta get out of this. Stop!
You waited to have a baby.
I had to wait for my person is what I had to do. That's the thing. You have to wait for the right person.
And what makes the right person the right person?
You know when you know. First, I knew he was a soulmate of mine. You know, I think you can have soulmates in girlfriends and a lot of different ways, and I knew that he was a soulmate of mine for life. I didn't know how that would evolve, but we got together a year after Fargo, and he was like my best friend. He is. Like, I just always wanted to be near him.
To become a mother totally upsets your life. I see a smile.
Yeah.
So tell me about it.
I feel so very blessed to have such a beautiful, sweet, funny guy around my life. He's the best. He's just the best. It was funny, me and my husband went away for 4 days recently, and he just started to walk. During the 4 days we decided to go away.
How old is he?
He's 15 months, just turned 15 months, yeah. I was so angry with him. I was so proud and so hurt at the same time.
How has motherhood changed your schedule?
You're just tired all the time. Well, when I was working on this, I started working 5 months after I had given birth, and this TV schedule is so hard. I remember crying to my mother-in-law. She came out with me to take care of our son, and I was like, I don't think I can get through this. I don't know if I can do this, because it's long hours, and after you're recovering and all of it, it was a lot.
Social media. I see that you are on Instagram, but you're not doing that much.
I know. I'm bad at it.
Why?
I don't want to reveal too much because then it feels not as special to me in a way. I kind of want to keep a little bit of
mystery?
Yeah, exactly. A little mystique happening still. If I just show everything and how I do everything, it's you just feel like when you play a role, then it's not maybe as special. I don't want to know everything about everybody. I could never put my child on there. What if he grows up and he gets mad at me? You have to be sensitive and careful and protect your life too.
What's your relationship to money?
That's we could have a long conversation. The only place I spend money is in my home. Like, I like decorating, but you know, now that I have a son, I think about it very different. Saving and just, not that I've never been a big spender at all. Yeah, you think about the future differently when you have a child to take care of.
Very smart. And you have a very safe estate.
Thank you, you as well. Safe estate.
You are a demon.
No, I'm a businessman.
Következő adásunkban Sacha Baron Cohennel beszélgetünk Budapestről, Nicole Richie-vel a kertészkedésről, Georgia Lowe-val az élet meglepő fordulatairól, és Lin-Manuel Mirandával a Hamiltonról. A legfontosabbat viszont nem árulom el, addig is szép hetet mindenkinek, Hello Hollywoodból, sziasztok!